Good morning, good evening, everyone. Today we have our student, Dr. Vaishnavi Modi, and she's a relatively recent graduate, but has had her share of challenges, and she wanted to share some of those challenges to help out other IMGs. So, welcome, Vaishnavi.
Thank you for inviting me to inspire the other applicants.
Thanks, Vaishnavi. So, before we start, why don't you give us an overview of your background and some of the highlights of your profile?
Yeah, sure. So, hello everybody. I am Vaishnavi Modi. I'm an IMG from India. I graduated from Medical College, Baroda, Gujarat, India. And I'm currently I'm working as a research fellow in the GI department at the Mayo Clinic, Rochester, Minnesota. I matched in internal medicine at Loyola-MacNeal Hospital, Berwyn, Illinois. And yeah, that's my.
So Vaishnavi, the time you graduated and you were going through this journey was peak of COVID. So talk to us a bit about your challenges in this journey.
So yeah, you are right. It was during COVID time when I was pursuing my USMLE journey, and it was difficult. The first challenge which I faced was to find a good mentor. So I tried to seek out to my seniors, and I was fortunate enough to have my medical school seniors who guided me through this journey. Secondly, to find a trustworthy source from where we can get all the information, for which USMLESarthi helped me for personal statement, curriculum vitae, and for preparing for the interviews. Then to find rotations during COVID times was very difficult, but doing cold emailings as well as USMLESarthi helped me to seek rotations. And lastly, this journey is pretty long, so I invite everybody to be patient and to keep motivated.
So talk to us about specifically the match. You have excellent scores. In the match itself, how did you navigate in terms of all aspects, whether it is the interview prep, whether it is the application? How was your experience? How did you navigate that?
So I had started preparing for my application from June onwards. Like I started doing, before that also we can start to prepare our CV, just an outline that what things we need to include. Then start writing the personal statement as early as possible because it takes a long time and too many revisions are very much necessary. Like if we send to our seniors, then to Sarthi, so we need revisions and we need a very good, strong personal statement. So I suggest everyone to start it as soon as possible. Then after completing my application and everything, I submitted it. And then I started preparing for my interviews. Like in September, I attended the classes which Sarthi had for the interviews. And yeah, that really helped me. And lastly, I also practiced with my co-research fellows here, my friends. So that also really helped me. And I suggest and advise everybody to just interact with everybody and make contact as much as possible.
So one of the biggest things now that step one has gone past fail and there's no CS has been the increased focus on research. Now, as part of your journey, the interviewing, what did you feel? Was research important? Were programs asking questions about research?
Yes, programs did ask about research, and I had started my research in my medical school. Like I had one cross-sectional study which I did with another my friend. So they did ask me about that what I learned from that research and how my Mayo Clinic research position is helping me and what we are trying to get, where we are trying to do, what we are trying to do with the research. So it did really help me to maximize my interviews and to boost up my profile. So I'll advise others as well to do as much research as possible.
So, there are many applicants who are going to be applying this season and the next. So if you were to look back on your journey and identify some of the top things they can focus on or top things to avoid, what would those be, given that we are 6 months to the next season?
Yeah, so good things would be like focus on your step scores, like get not as good as possible. That would be the first thing. Do good rotations. Minimum is like 3 rotations are required. So try to get the best rotations and best hands-on experience. Then I'll also suggest that do research as much as possible. The other things would be start preparing for the personal statement and CV as early as possible. I was a little bit lagging behind. So that was one of my minus points. So I'll suggest that do it. And I did not complete my step 3. So if possible, complete the step 3. That will also help to maximize the interviews.
Okay. Well, that was very, very useful. Did we miss anything that we didn't cover and you want to highlight?
Yes, I want to say that I want to thank you and to the Sarthi team that they really helped. And because for personal statement and CV, I got really good help, as well as while attending the interview preparation classes and in seeing the other people and interacting with them really helped me. So yeah, Sarthi did help me, and my mock interview also was really boosting and encouraging. So yeah, that's all I want to say.
Well, thank you very much, Vaishnavi. This is very helpful and hopefully can inspire other IMGs to
Sure.
try USMLE and hopefully match. But congratulations again and good luck in your
Thank you.
journey.
Thank you. Thank you so much.